I don't even
Yeah, we got loads
want
of yesterday.
to buy what I should be buying. I want to buy everything other than what I am supposed to be buying.
Not a huge
Flipping.
amount.
So we were just
When
talking. He ended
you
up
can
showing me
come
a
to
few
me.
pictures of some sea bass that he caught. I didn't realize that I could fish for sea bass all
Yeah.
season around. It's just right now isn't the best time to fish from. Water's real murky, so it's not ideal time. Like sea bass would hit pretty much OD's lures. The most majority of the lures we use in Bermuda, flipping top water stuff like that. Obviously, that's a squid lure. Flipping, they even got some deep diver propellers and stuff. They got some giant stuff. I want to find. I'm pretty sure these are for pike. Cause they did say something about pike. Flip. I'm gonna ask about pike too. But yeah, sea bass will eat lures like this, heavy ass lure. I could bring these back home. I think that's actually what I'm. Bro, what the flip, bro? Oh my god. Brethren, I don't even fish lures this big. But we are when we come back to the island, bro. We'll bring it back to the island. Oh my lord, bro. Whoa. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And just to be in a fishing shop looking at fishing gear just feels like heaven right now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the fly fishing rod kit that he showed me because it's very inexpensive. It comes with everything I need. It's like 90 something dollars. Like I said, my budget's 200. So it's definitely in my range for sure, way underneath my range. But they have so much stuff. Like they have, I think I picked the best fishing shop in Swansea to come to. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I genuinely feel like it was meant to be. I'm looking at, what am I looking at right now? I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Okay, this is what I want to look at. Baitcaster. Bro, this shop is actually top tier. Like I'm not gonna lie. Before I leave the UK, I'm coming here and I'm splurging. I'm literally buying a bunch of crap before I come back to the island from her. I don't even think I want to go to any other shop out here and try it and see. I don't care. I don't care. I like what I see right here. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down. I'm gonna have my own bit of fun and just look at stuff that I'm not even gonna buy. And yeah, shoot a video soon. Like I said, I need boots. So I kind of need a. I want to fit everything that I need because I want to get this stuff and then go fishing. Even though I'm gonna have to learn how to fly fish, which shouldn't be too hard. It didn't take too long for me to catch on to bait casting, but fly fishing is a bit more tactical and difficult. Let me just show you guys the rest of the reels and big stuff. I don't even know what the flip to catch them with that. What is carp, bait casters. Genuinely missed this. But yeah. What we're leaving with, we might leave with more after we finish purchasing. Yeah. Got some special flies. The rod already comes with flies and line and leader line, but we picked up some extra leader line. Oh, credit card. Like distance wise, I'm not getting any distance whatsoever. It's genuinely hard. Guys, I think we will be back to spinning rods very soon. I'm gonna try my best to stick to this, but this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, guys. I am literally freezing, like freezing. So I'm just gonna get a PFV shot. I'm taking a couple of casts, and then we're gonna pack up and we're gonna head back in. I don't even think there's any fish in where I'm fishing. Yeah, it's about that time, anyways. I haven't seen any bust ups. I'm seeing like small little ripples. But yeah, bird right there feeding. Small little bird. We just got a couple of shots of. But bro, my fingertips, bro. But anyways, just coming out and learning how to cast, which has been a struggle for the most part. I would say the struggle is distance. That's fucking right there. Like it's a bit frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, that was my father's cast, guys. That was my father's cast. I know it ain't far, but that was my father's cast. I'm proud. I have to be proud. Okay, we are back out another day, and today looks very good, very good. I didn't know today was gonna be such a beautiful day, but once I woke up and saw, did what I had to do, and immediately came out. Shouldn't freeze to death, which is a good thing. We're gonna set up, get a few practice casts right here, and then I think we're gonna go explore. I'm gonna be switching between my head mount and chest mount throughout these clips and this video. If it is just a video, I don't know. Like I said before, I'm not sure about. I don't know if those clips are gonna make it into this video, but this is either gonna be like a documentary or just a video. And it's probably gonna be a documentary because I know it might take a while for me to actually catch a fish and find fish. So yeah, but hope you guys like this. On a new journey, and that is fly fishing. No, I don't know what fly to throw on, but we're just gonna throw on a fly. It's very tiny. Okay, so this is a sinking a sinking fly. I'm still struggling to get distance. We just got ourselves in a tree. Nice. Apparently this is normal, okay? For a beginner, this is supposed to be normal. You know, if I was a hooker fish, I think that would just give me more confidence. Bro, okay, I'm gonna have to move, guys. This isn't gonna work here. There's trees in my way. We're gonna move spots. This is all beautiful though. I would say that. So lovely. Would be awesome to catch a fish around here. The rod's so long though, that's why I wanted a smaller one. But the instructor told me that, well, not the instructor. The guy at the fishing shop told me this is the right rod I'm gonna need, so we have it. But I know fly fishermen, they get right in the water. They have the proper attire to be in the water, so that gives them a lot more space to be casting these long ass rods. If a fisherman does see me, he's gonna most likely be able to tell one time that I have no clue what I'm doing. Not at all. Okay, I just saw my first insect flying. See another one. but I saw something pretty like big, just about bigger than my lure. Well, around the same size as one of my lures, flying. I stopped here because it looks like a good spot. Looks like trout will probably be underneath there. Corn is hitting heavy under too. And obviously there's only one way to find out, and that's the cast. I still don't know if there's any fish even in here. But the only other way to find out than my eyes is the cast. So that's exactly what we're gonna do with our small little fly. Okay. Flying pretty strong, and so is our hooks, I guess. That's nice to know. I feel like I should show you guys this. In the jungle. Oh, let's go this way, a bit easier. So I think this is a pathway to the other side, which is pretty nice. I started going to the other way, so I really do it, but get stuck. Or maybe this isn't. The other side's over there, and I'm still on this side. Still on the right hand side. I wanted to get to the left. Not sure. But this is fun. This is fun. I like this. It's so much different than what I'm used to, so it's nice. Very nice. Oh, this is a deep spot. Don't see any fish. I have polarized on too. Don't see any fish. I'm not necessarily liking how this side looks anymore. Let me see something. Oh no, I'm tripping. I just saw that and I was like, well, I could walk in that. I don't really want to get my shoes wet, but I would have to try run and jump, and we're not doing all of that. Okay, I found a way across. First, I just want to go take a look in there. I'm really starting to think that there are no fish where I am, because I'm not a great trout fisherman, and I'm only started a bit. But this just looked like such a great spot for trout to be, like in here, over there, and all the good spots I haven't seen often. But I think I could walk across that tree over there, or I could try to go across this one. I'm just gonna take a look down here first, and then we'll come back. This corn is crazy. I'm trying to catch a salmon. It's crazy there's no fish here. I wish I had my little spinner or ultralight set up so I could just flick it in there. But we're gonna get an ultralight set up just for these crazy looking spots like this. Is that a bug? I don't know if there's a bug on top of the water, but that's what the trout look for. Bugs on top of the water, and they peel them off. Well, I really feel like it could possibly be fish underneath there. I don't know. This is more of an adventure than anything. Let's see, tide comes way up here. Bro, because all this stuff is laid on, and that means the tide comes way. Bro, fish have to be in here. There's no way the water gets this high and fish don't be in here. That's absolutely crazy. That means this water gets deep as shit. Okay, I think we're gonna head back and bounce over to the other side. I'll catch you guys when we're over that side. Okay, we made it. We were just over there. Now we're over here. I had to walk across that tree I was talking about earlier. I would record me doing that once we go back. But I'm genuinely just loving the scenery. I hope you all were loving the scenery too. I know we're not catching anything. I promise you we will. Bro, it's a whole bridge. It's literally a whole bridge. I could just walk across this bridge. Oh my lord. It was funner going across the tree. It was more harder. I had to keep my balance. And we're gonna go back across the tree. Forget this bridge. It was literally a whole bridge though. So that means it doesn't matter. I won't get stuck on this side no matter how high it gets. That's obviously great news. Go on it.
Okay, I want to start this off by saying I'm very grateful and thankful for every single one of my supporters, and I'm extremely grateful for the ones who are still watching this video right here, because we have not caught a fish yet, as you can see. Beautiful scenery, but no fish. But I just want to let you guys know that we packed it in today because we didn't catch anything. Everything seemed to be slow. We wasn't seeing any fish. We end up coming back out another day during a storm. We don't catch any fish then either. That does not mean click off this video. This is a very important message for my real supporters at the end of this video. So I want to say I love you all, and I definitely will be back.
So today we're actually supposed to be having a storm coming, but as you can see, we have some bit of clouds, some light. So we said, why not take the chance while we can and see if we could get to some water and see if we could find some fish. It's very cold. Okay, this is what I saw. I'm pretty sure this is where it is. It's very cold. It's a bit windy today too. Yeah, this is where I saw it. So we're gonna go over here and see what we can find. Get set up some rules in my case. See what we can make happen. Water is very murky today, so we're gonna throw in a green fly, but I need to get to a better spot that I could fish in. It's right here, I'm casting right against the wind. The wind's coming right towards me, so this is not ideal, but found the water. First step accomplished. Found our first spot that looks like we could fish. We're gonna get set up and get to fishing. And we have managed to find ourselves in a tree already. Lovely. So we actually have a floating lure on, and as I can see, it's not even really that deep, so might have been a good thing to pick a floating lure, but we need to get our line in the water. Struggling to get my line where I want it to get, so I think we're gonna try to find a more open spot. A very open area right here, so I might take the opportunity just to practice casting too. Oh, look at this. This is like what we were looking for. This is exactly what we were looking for, something open like this. One thing I have learned about fly fishing, you want to walk light, and you don't want to just walk up to a spot. Shucks, bro, it's so cold. We're gonna drop our gloves. The wind's coming right towards us too. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work. Okay, we're in. Current is ripping through here. Ripping. I don't necessarily know if trout will hang in an area like this where it's ripping, or they will be over there. You can see right over there. Flipping. The water's more calm. But I might prefer to hang in an area like that other than hang right in the current. A real nice spot to hook up in. Very good spot. We got some help too because the wind's facing our back right now. So I guess that's good. Nice cast right on the other side of the river. Really nice cast. Not too bad. We're gonna try and get our lure up in there. We're getting this cast and stuff done. Okay, it's not raining too hard, but it's getting very cold. My fingertips are getting pretty numb. We're gonna find another opening. If we can, we'll continue this journey, and if we can't, I think we're gonna pack it in for now. I really don't want to be out here in the rain. This weather's already cold. I'm not trying to get sick. But just look at all of this scenery, bro. Beautiful and crazy at the same time. Cause okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be raining for a while. Like just over that mountain tip over there, I can see the whole clouds. So it might be raining for a while. So I think we're just gonna pack it in and call it a trip for today. Try getting out, making something happen. But I guess today isn't the day. This and this should be alright. Flip I know it's very different. Like clearly, I'm not gonna short one. Or, you know, I'm in my room. It looks a mess. Cleaning up my room right now. But I just want to let you guys know. Flip let me show you the date first before we really get into this. So it's 2026 June 26. That's kind of crazy. But what's the time? What if it's 10 something? It's 10:17. But yeah, flip so I've been out in the UK for about 3 months now, flipping, staying with some family, but her is like, things I'm going through with my family is very manipulative and, mental abuse and physical abuse too. Flipping, and since I don't have my own, I can't just leave. I am very new to out here too. I don't really have anybody out here either. Flipping. So yeah, I've been struggling with depression for the last month and a half. Flipping, and I've been just trying to keep my channel afloat. But I think I'm just gonna have to step back from the content stuff for now until I get myself sorted out and I'm on my own 2 feet. Flipping. Because genuinely, I feel like this whole time my channel's just been just about surviving anyways, because I get the opportunity, I get the funds to be consistent, and then I'm real consistent, and then I run out of funds, and then I run out of time, because I'm about to put that time back into getting funds. It's just like an on and off of being consistent and not being consistent, flipping, just because of my resources that I have. And it keeps on going up and then coming back down. So the channel goes up and comes back down. And I don't want that to be how my channel was just ran. It's been 2 years, I believe, since I first started this YouTube journey. I'm just checking to make sure it's been 2 years. But yeah, I went from being a confident young black man wanting to just, I'm naturally an entrepreneur. It's just how I think business wise. But I wanted to come out here, just get a job, work, do some stuff online, maybe even create a business online. I was working out and all of that. As you can see, I have lost muscle. I've just been getting treated like shit, truthfully. And from them hearing the family member side that I heard with me, they're probably just gonna be like, oh, I'm talking a bunch of shit, but I don't really care. When you live with somebody, you actually get to see the behind the scenes of everything when you actually live with them. So yeah, I don't really have time to explain myself to nobody other than my mother or somebody that's helping me get out of this situation, or you guys. So I want to just bring you in and let you know this is supposed to be a safe place for me and a home, but I don't even know what to do or what I can and can't do. This is very uncomfortable. Like, it's stress on not even just my mental, it's becoming stress on my heart. Like I wake up walking around like with heartache. But and I haven't had that type of pain ever since my best friend was murdered. So there's really a lot that goes on behind this content stuff that you guys don't see. And that's with everybody, you feel me? Behind closed doors is a lot that nobody knows about. We choose to bring you guys in as content creators. Some of us don't, but I'm choosing to bring you guys in because I genuinely think I'm about to disappear for like 5 to 6 months. I know I'm gonna be better. I know I'm gonna be back feeling strong again. I'm back looking strong. Yeah.